Hey friends. So I wanted to make a quick update video sort of about um, a couple things. First, very quick update. Got a haircut, and today was the first time in my life that the barber acknowledged my beard. And first I got really excited because all I heard him say was your beard. And then I realized he was asking if I wanted him to shave it or leave it, and was like, "Excuse me, I've spent so long trying to grow this. You will not shave it." Um, Even though it looks, I really know nothing about having a beard, so we're just kind of taking it one day at a time. Um, but yeah, that's not what I wanted to fully update on, although I think a beard update is always a good update. Um, but I wanted to talk about sort of, I don't know, sort of, I called it my mind space in a different video. When trying to write some brief notes for this, I just wrote dealing with my brain while my brain is only dealing with surgery. Um, I think what I mean is the issue I have sort of focusing and zeroing in on just this one thing that's going to happen. And I think so. Surgery basically has been just about all I've been thinking about if I don't make a conscious effort to think about something else. Um, and I think that's natural. I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong. I think something really amazing is happening, and something I thought for many years wasn't gonna happen, and something I didn't know I'd make happen for myself. And so I'm sort of proud of myself, and I'm excited, and I'm nervous, and it's big, and it's one of the biggest things I've done for myself ever. And so it makes sense to me, but it also makes me nervous because surgery is just one fixed point in my life, and it's I can't just like drop all my responsibilities to think about surgery. I have to think about paying my rent and like not being a shitty boyfriend and making sure my dogs eat and stuff like that. Um, and sort of I think that what I've been trying to do is two things. One, remember pre-surgery and remember like to take care of myself up until surgery, and that stuff like trying not to get sick. So like still making sure I'm eating well, and like wearing smart clothes in the winter. Not putting off sort of self care because I'm waiting for this one thing. Like today, I needed a haircut, and I think that part of me was like, oh, I'll just wait till after surgery to get my haircut, and I suppose a haircut's not the highest priority of like self care, but it felt important to me to like do something about my hair, so I did that, and I took care of myself today, even though it's not April 7th. Oof, not August, April 7th. And stuff like that. And then also so yeah, that's like pre-surgery, and just making sure I'm not like sitting in a dark room and waiting for the next month ish, a little more than a month. And then also remembering life after surgery, and sort of remembering that I have so many things left to be and become, not just a post-surgery trans guy. I'm gonna be so many things. Um, I Man, that when that mini series Transgeneration happened, I remember one of the characters talking about surgery, and actually this character's friend was talking about this character, and was worried that this character had put all their eggs in the surgery basket. And I remember that quote so vividly. Um, and I'm trying to make sure I don't put all my eggs in the surgery basket. Uh, and just trying to remember that I have to do other things to take care of myself that aren't surgery, and that surgery is not gonna to be the only thing. So for me, that means I'm thinking about grad school, and I'm making efforts to think about things that I will be or do, a year from now, a year and a half from now, which is way after surgery, and taking time, not spending all my time in preparation of surgery, but taking some time to think about those things too and prep for that. Um, it's things like taking care of my whole body. Like when I'm at the gym, I think that if I was only focused on surgery, I would only try to work out my chest, because I want defined chest muscles. I want the surgeon to have something to cut around. I know it'll help my results, but I am not only thinking about surgery results. I have to think about my entire body. I can't just focus on one bit of me, um, and that's just like trying to nurture my relationships. And that's one that I think I haven't been doing the greatest job at because I've been very busy, and it hasn't been the highest priority of mine to be social. It never is my highest priority, but I work on it, and I'm trying to work on it more. I don't know. Um, but like job stuff, making sure that I'm like being present at my jobs and thinking about myself as like an employee and not just someone who's there to pay for surgery, and all sorts of things like that. And it's challenging. I think it's the only, like I said a couple of weeks ago, last week when my cat was sick, she's doing better now. Not great, but better. I wasn't thinking about surgery because I was kind of in crisis mode, but it's been important for me to think about how I can not be thinking about surgery and also not be in crisis mode. Um, so yeah, just sort of taking. That's what I'm thinking about lately is how I can think less about surgery. Think about it and obviously remember it's happening, but spend time being a whole person. And again, I don't fault myself or fault anybody for really focusing in on surgery, but for me, as of late, as I sort of zero in on this last month before surgery, it's sort of remembering now in my life right now, and that I'm somebody that needs to take care of myself in this next 5 weeks, and also remembering that life is going to keep happening after I'm done recovering, um, and that I'm going to need to sort of be ready for that. And yeah, I don't know. This is a quick update, quickest I've done. So. Um, yeah, so I still have the GoFundMe going on. Today I just passed my goal, so thank you, thank you, thank you so much to everyone who has donated. It means the world to me, and I appreciate you. If you do still want a copy of that chapbook, there are still some available, and they're only available through that GoFundMe. So check out that page. I'll put the link at the bottom. There are still some surgery costs to cover, and GoFundMe takes a little percentage out, so a little raised above the goal helps cover that cost. But yeah, I'm excited, and I'm just thrilled to have reached that dollar amount, and so excited that so many people wanted to help. That means a lot. Yeah, if you have any questions for me, you can reach me at a variety of social media platforms. All of those links are below. And let me know if you have any questions, anything you think would be interesting to hear me talk about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you are having a great weekend. Bye.